Oh man, my ninjas.
Sure.
Fuck going on, man? How we doing? How we living? How we feeling?
Tired. It's past my bedtime.
Nigga, I feel you.
It is way past my bedtime.
I just got to work like 2 hours ago.
Well, yeah, Bobby's up. Hesh is sleepy. I was off today, so I caught a little nap beforehand, so I'm good. I'm okay, but I should be asleep.
Facts.
We are recording on a Monday, and because Sunday was Father's Day, obviously, so we had plans, and we didn't have a show. Show wasn't in the plans.
We tried to be, but life got in the way.
Tried to be, but it said nah.
It said nah, fam.
Go do some fatherly shit. How was your Father's Day, Bobby?
It's okay. I don't really like going out like that, but because it's still this COVID thing, so I'm still kind of like, like should I do this or not? Yeah, but
see, man, that's the thing, man. See, I wanted to do shit. I want to go back to the studio, but then it's like now you're getting spikes in different states.
Yeah, because of protest shit.
I don't know if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I could bear this heat anymore that's in my house. It's hotter than 5 fat bitches in a phone booth.
Damn.
I did.
It's crazy in here.
That's hot.
I have fans that are just oscillating hot air.
And
You don't got AC in that room?
not because it'll be too loud. So
I mean, you could turn it on right till you about to start and then turn it off. That's what I did. And hope the cold air lasts long enough.
Cool stay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not that lucky. I'm gonna get to like 30-minute mark.
I'm
and I'll be
dying.
like, dying, sweating fucking bullets.
Nah, I feel you.
How's your weekend, Hesh? No dad game.
Kind of sucked a little bit.
Everything good?
No, kind of. My aunt died on Sunday morning.
God damn.
Yeah,
Sorry to hear that, man.
yeah. So yeah,
Sucks.
yeah, a little bit.
How you doing though? You
Yeah,
holding your head up? You good?
yeah, I guess. Come on.
Good as you can be.
Yeah, I'm just tired now. Today,
Yeah,
sleepy.
I feel you.
Yeah, so that was. But kind of, we knew that shit was coming. So, well, I knew that shit was coming.
I mean, that's a comfort. At least it wasn't out the blue. Them out the blue ones hit different.
yeah.
So, I mean, rest in peace.
See,
Um,
how was your weekend? How was your Father's Day?
Weekend was cool. Father's Day was cool. What did I do? I got drunk.
Hey.
I played Pokemon.
Me too.
And I watched Insecure.
Word.
Oh, you did?
That was it.
I didn't like the end of the Insecure.
Yeah, it was the game.
It was
the game all over again.
Is that what happened in the game?
Yeah, it's the same thing with Derwin. Like he just got another bitch pregnant.
No,
Oh,
but
that
Darren was cheating though.
Oh, I respect that.
I respect
that.
Nah, actually, the Lawrence having a baby part, it wasn't the part. I just didn't like her and Molly being friends again. I was like,
being friends.
Yeah, it was some shit where Molly.
some bullshit because Molly's wilding.
She was like, she wanted to be a friend after the nigga was out the picture.
Broke
so,
up with her.
Yeah.
So that's something that people do.
Yeah,
When
that's
they
true
get in
to
a
life.
relationship, they forget everybody else that matters to them, or they start flipping on like everybody else. But then when you lose that person, it's like, hey, remember me? I need friends. Nah, bitch, what happened?
Nah, you're right.
What happened to you?
I was like, yo, she's being garbage this whole fucking season. She was being like an ass. She was being mad. She was wild the whole fucking season. And then now the nigga is like, oh, it ain't working. And she's like, oh, why is that working? Because you don't ever want to fucking compromise, nigga. That's why. Basically. That's why it's not working. You just do everything you want to do. You ain't willing to do shit. And you saw that shit. I was like, damn. Like, go ahead, little Asian nigga. Go do something else. Nigga.
Go do something else. But
go find your new queen.
I like the season for what it was, though.
No, yeah, the season was cool.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I just didn't like the ending.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, they should still be beefing next season, but it's cool.
The consequences gonna pop up with a baby and shit.
They might, because
you call her consequences.
Consequences.
They might start beefing again because Molly got this stigma about Issa that she's always like doing some dirty shit. So this is like the most dirtiest thing you can possibly do. You try to get back with your former boyfriend, but now you got another bitch pregnant, and you're gonna deal with it.
But that's not dirty,
bro.
No, it's messy. It's messy.
Well,
Yeah, it's messy.
It's messy.
It's not. I mean, it is. Okay,
it's messy as fuck, nigga.
It's messy, but it's unintentional mess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's messy as fuck because it's like they had broken up. He fucked some other bitch. They just happened to get back together. The other bitch just happened.
I'm not talking about the context. I'm talking about the situation.
Oh,
like you gonna have to run off the baby showers and shit. Oh, the baby needs some milk. Oh shit, I'll be back.
Her Consuela's friends, nigga. Condola. Colorado
ain't no cool no more.
Well, they're not like beefing. They just stopped fucking.
They just stopped being friends because it was weird because they was in love with the same nigga.
Yeah. Now they're still gonna be in love with the same nigga, but now one of them got a baby, one of them don't.
Yeah. And that hits different because you took that away from Issa. So
she can't be the first one. True. I didn't even think about that part.
Yeah, you took that away from me. Now, like, how do we move on from that? I don't know.
Move on, nigga.
Yo, women are way stronger than us because I'm not
couldn't handle it.
What? Yo, I got back with my ex. She found out she was pregnant, B. Nah.
You just gonna leave even though you love her?
I'm out, my nigga.
Yeah, you're not gonna
raise I love her. I'm out, my nigga.
I can't deal with.
Then once you had a baby, it's a constant reminder of what happened, and it's not even about the kid, but it's like it's not his fault, but it's like I'm not raising no other man, nigga. Like
why not?
Unintentionally.
You won't be. It's not unintentional. It's mad intentional.
I mean, it's doing that. Because
they yours.
You was out there dating. You fucked somebody. He shot the club up. You didn't know. You got back with me. We doing what we doing. Now you pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And then it might be his. So B. I can't do it.
So you'd never be a stepfather ever in your life?
I'd be a stepfather, but you're not gonna be incubating a baby while we dating.
Why not?
Shit, nah.
My nigga. He just put that. Yo, it's been less than a year, my nigga.
Like he just put that in there. That's why.
Just put that there.
Damn.
Like the oven's still preheating, my nigga.
Yeah, shit.
The fucking timer didn't go off yet.
It didn't even go off yet. And then the fact that
gas off. Fuck.
The fact that I know somebody like that is like, yo, women are way stronger than us.
I'm good. Hey, shit, my sister doing that shit. I commend her for doing that because the nigga she was fucking with had her baby and the other baby at the same time. It's a Puerto Rican kid, but my sister treats him like it's hers. I was like, yeah, I can do that.
Now women are different. They are natural nurturers and like just loving, and they have this other section of their brain, or they level above us in mad areas, B. Like I can't do it.
It's a funny thing about that.
Ain't that much love in the world in my body.
I remember my father was mad about that. I was like, nigga, what you mad for? You did the same shit.
I mean, hey, that's the hypocrisy of parents.
Just do as I say, not as I do, nigga.
But when I do as you do, don't get mad because I do it.
Yeah, that's my father's karma. Coming back
I wouldn't say it's karma. Damn, don't put it on your daughter.
My two older brothers, they were born like 6 months apart. Like 4 months apart, something like that. Like it was real mad close.
Papa was Rolling Stone. Yep, everywhere he lays hat is his home.
Yep.
I mean, things was different back then, though. I don't know.
Happy Father's Day, nigga.
Like sometimes you ain't find out about the baby until the funeral and shit. Like until the dad died. Like and then like the families come together. Like, hey,
a whole nother family.
You got a whole other family and shit, and they like a county away.
I mean, sometimes you gotta do it to him, dog.
No, you don't.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna start getting into fucking marijuana.
Oh,
but I don't want to smoke it.
I'll be honest with that went a whole different way than I thought that was gonna go.
What? What the fuck you thought I was gonna say? You thought I was gonna get in the mid?
No.
What did you possibly think I was gonna say?
I thought you
want to hear this. What the hell did you think I was gonna say?
I agree with that mid part. No, I thought you were gonna say about the kids having another family.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That went a different way.
Nah.
So weed and marijuana.
Nah, one kid is enough.
Nah.
But yeah, I think I'm really like thinking about that shroom.
Yo, dog,
man.
Yeah, I'm dead ass serious.
Like I said, for 2.5 years, I've been sitting here saying, "Yo, I'm about that action."
But the thing about
you was talking about shrooms, nigga.
So he just said shrooms.
Yeah.
You just said marijuana.
No, I said marijuana and shrooms.
And then shrooms.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, see,
I might have to open up that fourth gate.
Do it. I'm trying to.
Nigga, your mind is gonna literally be like that.
It is. I told you I'm only one shroom away from being a hermit. It's over after this.
Nigga, that ain't gonna be a month.
I ain't never coming back.
You gonna be sitting there typing code and shit. I think I can open a wormhole from here.
Like 113114411, and then just doors.
Yeah, you know that other universe that the scientists were talking about? I found it.
Nah, because I just been watching. I don't know, just like everything I've been watching, just been leading me to it, and I'm not looking for it. Yeah, I'm not looking for it. It's just coming up.
That's all that nigga do. Like, of course you do.
It's not all he does though. It just came up. Like the whole Alex Jones thing came up. Alex Jones crazy as fuck though. Yeah. Alex Jones was talking about DMT and shit, and then
I want to do that shit too.
And then that's the shit that gets you crazy. And then I was looking at Cam's live the other day on Instagram
on DMT.
Like, yeah, I might have to hit him up.
Yo, y'all ever had wax?
Nah, I ain't taking no damn wax.
I don't do drugs, but I'm trying to
have wax one time.
Wait, what's wax?
It's like just the resin. It's like the concentrated weed shit, right?
Yeah, it's like in like a little waxy form and shit.
K2?
You know,
no, it's not synthetic. It's the
no, but somebody somebody had some weed and it was like and it had wax in it.
Yeah,
I smoked some.
Kills you.
And like the high only lasted for like 25 minutes. But when I've never been this high in my life.
Yo, higher than that edible you took?
Yes.
Oh damn!
And but it only lasted for like 25 minutes. That edible was lasting forever.
Yo. That's like that crack, nigga.
You know what? It might have been. Niggas might have laced me.
Shit.
Damn, Dom, I know you like to get wet.
Yo, you what was that shit? What was it? Was it HBO or Showtime? They had this shit. I think Sherman it was when the corner. It was when the corner was going on and they was interviewing like real crackheads.
Oh yeah,
he was like the first
about
hit.
That show.
He's like, it's better than sex. I was like, damn, better than sex.
I like that show.
Shit.
I interviewed a guy from that show.
Oh, did you? Really?
Yeah, he'll be on my show in a couple of weeks.
I hated how it ended though. I was like, damn, it's fucked.
It's a true story. How you get a true story?
No, I'm just saying. Well, you know,
was that in Baltimore?
Yeah.
Yeah, Baltimore
was the precursor to The Wire. I think that came out before The Wire.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
but it had a dude from the wood in it.
Yeah. No, I just hated how like the son ended up on the drugs and shit, and then they got caught up on the cops and shit. I just hated that shit. I was like, damn, it sucks, man.
Yeah,
I hope the nigga would have made it out of this shit, but he got caught up in it.
Dang.
It is what it is, man. Shit happens every day.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh man! All right, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, wherever the fuck you get your podcast, we are there. 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com for any comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That is 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com. Also, don't forget to visit our website, 3ninjaspodcast.com. We got some new merch coming soon. You can check out everything that's going on with us from YouTube. You can sign up for the newsletter, all that good shit. Don't forget to visit our YouTube. You can see a live video version of the podcast. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Give us a nice rating and review. That helps with the algorithms. Follow on Spotify. Consider supporting us on Patreon. If you can, give us your monies. We appreciate it. Everything goes back into the show. I don't know what question we're doing, but Heshington, it's all yours.
So we just do Alex's question. So this question comes from King
Marcy,
Alex
we are sorry. Your question is very long and we are tired.
Facts, Kellerman.
We haven't forgot about you.
King Alex 314 in the Discord. And his question goes a little something like this. I'm stalling till I find it. Okay. Question for the pod. Since it's Father's Day, what do you think is one of your coolest father moments? And for Hesh, since you don't have kids, what is the coolest moment that you have had with your dad? So what's the coolest moment you guys have had as being fathers?
Coolest moments? I don't know. That's kind of subjective.
In a way.
Damn.
Like the day she got here, maybe. That was like my oldest daughter. Day she got here, because that day was like a whole day. She wasn't supposed to come on that day.
She came early.
Yeah, she was supposed to be born on like the 11th of November, and she wound up being born on the 2nd. And the whole day, like we had a doctor's appointment that day. Mm-hmm. Went to the doctor, checked on the baby, and something was wrong where like the heart rate was like fluctuating too much. Mm-hmm. And then they were going to send us to the hospital. And then we went to the hospital, and they said that everything was fine, nothing was wrong, and they was about to discharge us. And I guess Ayana was like, "Oh no, I'm coming up today." So, and then like something happened where it was like the baby went into distress, and then I guess she had like pooped in the womb or some shit. It's called like meconium at that point. Yeah, nigga, everything's in there. you pee and poop in the womb.
I did not know that.
So she had I think she had like I think the cord was wrapped around the neck, and then she was in distress. She pooped in the womb, and then the heart rate like dipped. Yeah, and they was like, "Oh, this baby got to come out now." So we weren't even preparing to be parents like that day. We thought we had like a couple more weeks, and then it was like, "Oh, that's the shock of the day." Mm-hmm. And then she went to the operating room, did the C-section, cut her open, and then they took her out. And then I'm thinking like in my head, when they take her out, it's supposed to be like an automatic cry. Yeah. No cry, no nothing. So I'm like, God, no, come on. Don't, not my first one. Yeah. So then like they take the suction thing, they sucking all I guess the stuff that she swallowed out. 10 seconds going by, no cry. I'm like, God, come on, man. For real. And then she just yelled this big ass, just, ah! I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, yo, I made a human. I made a whole fucking human, bitch. And then it was instantly like, yo, I'd die for this little nigga. Like, I don't even know you yet. I don't know what type of person you're going to be. I just know that right now, my whole life did a whole 180, and I don't know what happened. It was like, I knew she was in the womb. I knew she was there. Yeah. Then when you actually see her,
it's real.
A whole different switch kicks in. It's like, it's this protective thing. It's this, love thing. Like, you don't think you can love something more than yourself. You don't think that you can love something that much. Or you got like room to love more shit. And it's like, this fucking baby just came here and just fucking my whole shit up. Now it's like, I got a little me. And it's that's the wildest shit. Like, to see you and like outside of you. It's like it was wild. And then, now she's 9 and just her own person. Like, watching them grow and become their own person. Is the craziest shit too. Like, you want to sculpt them like you a little bit, but it's like, she's your own fucking person. Yeah. Like she like what she like, she don't like what she don't like, and it's like all I could do is like either harness it or like, this is kind of bad. Don't go that way. Go this way. I don't know. It's just being a parent is one of the hardest fucking things in the world, but it's fun. It has its moments. When I get depressed and shit, my daughter be like, she don't even know that she be doing this shit, and she be making me like, my whole day just flips.
Change around, yeah.
Like, just like a simple, like, I come through the door and she just run to me and hug me. I could be having like a shit day. She'll just do that, and then like nothing matters anymore.
Yeah, my daughter do that shit.
Yeah, like that shit is fucking beautiful. But yeah, I guess the day she got here was kind of crazy.
Yeah. So you almost had a dramatic experience. So
yeah, I know.
Yeah, man, it was yeah, it was scared the shit out of me. Like that whole, like, nothing was like, niggas had plans that day. Like, niggas was gonna go out to eat, niggas was gonna chill, niggas was gonna wait on the day,
Yeah.
Like,
nope, baby.
It just happened like a week and a half early. Like, oh, it's a fucking baby here. Mm-hmm. Now you take it out the hospital. Now it's like, now it really starts now.
Yeah.
Question.
I'm in charge of a life.
Question. Why'd you name your daughter that?
I remember I was watching Road Rules, like when I was young and shit, and I remember it was this girl on there named Ayana, and I always liked that name.
Oh, that's why you did that?
Yeah, and then I was like, when I have a daughter, I'm gonna name her Ayana. I always like, I don't know if guys do that shit, but I never had like names picked out.
Yeah,
like if it's a boy, I want a Junior. If it's a girl, I don't know.
Nah, I picked my daughter's name, and it's actually the same name. That's why I was asking.
Oh,
yeah, and I thought you knew that.
Oh shit,
same thing. Yeah, I actually looked it up. It means it means eternal blossom.
Yeah, like my daughter's middle name is Rose.
Yeah,
so that's why we named her Ayana Rose.
Yeah, I had to name my daughter because I don't know. Her mother was doing some other shit. Like
it's wild shit.
She had some good shit picked out.
Nah, it wasn't bad. It was just, okay, like my daughter.
Sharkeisha.
Yeah, nah, it didn't get that bad. It was just before she got here, we was picking out names, and her middle name is Lene, and I kind of gave her that one because her nephew. What was it? I think it was her cousin. Her little cousin passed away, so I was like, all right, you can have that. But then she tried to name her another name. And I was like, wait, hold up. That person passed too. You're not naming my daughter after no death. Like, not to be funny or nothing like that. But nah, you ain't doing all that. So I just had to pick it. I had to take control. I had to take the fucking wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, I put my foot in the ground. I was like, hey, if it's a girl, we naming it this. If it's a boy, we naming it this. And she was cool with it. But then like the second one, she was like, no, I get that one.
Yeah.
I was like, cool, fine, whatever.
Got that.
Just don't do no wild shit. So I think I'm all right with her name for now.
Taka Isha Katwelia.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Waka Matima.
Waka Tabima. You know your Jimbo the third.
Nevaeh and shit thinking they creative. Fuck out of here.
Yo, my man.
Uh-oh, he about to say something wild.
Nah, it's just the fact that, you know, I hate when like a celeb pops up on the scene, or like a name gets real popular.
Like
everybody want to name their kid that. Like, I don't know how many babies I know named Aaliyah, Nevaeh, fucking what's the other one? Oh my god,
Kalani.
Nah, it's I want to say it's something Spanish, but I don't know. I can't think of the shit right now. Spanish? But it's like when names get like popping, like everybody like London, like everybody want to name their kids like the same shit.
We about to have like mad Daenerys and shit like that. We at that point, like,
we about to have so many Daenerys Targaryens.
Thanks.
What about you, Hesh? What about a good time with your dad?
The thing that I think.
Sorry to cut you up. Yo, Daenerys ain't a bad name though.
It's actually not.
It's not.
It's actually not. But it's just gonna be mad at him because the show was done popular.
Right.
So the thing that I went to, I think, in my head was probably like one of my earliest memories. And it's not like a, I guess, specific moment, but it kind of is anyway. So the thing I remember is when I was, I don't know, 4 or 5, however the fuck it was. My sister had the Nintendo in her room, and she had Mario. So every day when my dad would come home from work, our rooms were upstairs, so he would like come home, drop his briefcase at the bottom of the stairs, come upstairs, and play Mario. I mean, my sister would just sit there and watch him play Mario for however long he's doing that shit. That's just something we used to do. So it's like one of the earliest memories I have. It's probably part of the reason why I like into gaming even slightly.
That nigga put you on without you knowing it.
Yeah. Like, it's not like a crazy moment, but it's like, I don't know. It's one, I have the shittiest memory, but it's like one that's like one memory that I like fucking still remember.
You know the crazy shit? That's streaming right now.
Oh, Mario?
No, I'm just saying like us watching someone else play a game. Yeah. That's streaming.
Yeah.
Like, yo, if we'd have thought of that shit, like, yo, I actually like watching other people play games. I should turn this into something.
Yeah.
It was cool, because we got to, spend time with him and shit. Cause
Dad, jump there, do that, do this.
Because he worked a lot, so it was like that was like our little bit of time to like hang out together and shit.
Word.
Yeah,
that's dope.
I have one. It's one that happened recently. This is what happened on Father's Day. One thing I hate when people try to raise your kid. Like they try to make
if your kid got grandparents, it's gonna happen.
No, it's not grandparents. It's like aunts and shit, aunts and cousins. So we went to my sister's house and she had a pool in the back, so all the kids was in there, right? So this is the funny thing with my daughter. Like, she'll say she want to do something till she does it, then she doesn't want to do it. So
I want to go swimming. No.
I want to go swimming. And then I dunked her in, and she was like, "Yeah,
not feeling the shit."
She's like, I like the idea. I was like, wait.
I thought you wanted to go swimming.
Like, I pulled her out, right? And then I let her relax, whatever. And then I put her back in. And then this time I said, just hold on the rail. Because I don't like babying my kids. I don't like doing that shit. I don't feel like that shit works. So I told her to dip her. She had her life vest and shit on. So I told her to dip in and hold on to the rail. So she was holding on and she was chilling. So at some point she kept turning around. And then when she realized that she couldn't touch the side, like she'll panic. I was like, stop panicking. Just kick your feet. Just kick your feet. So I keep telling her this, right? And then she kept doing it. She kept going out farther. I was like, all right, nigga, like you doing too
going the wrong direction. You're going the wrong way.
But I think like after the 6th or 7th time she did that, some water got in her mouth. And then she started choking. And then he was like, oh my God, pull her out. I said, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, wait. And then I said, just spit it out. It's just water. And everybody, just take her out. What are you doing? I said, yo, we gotta shut the fuck up. Like, that's
you're not gonna die. You right here,
man.
Like, I'm not gonna just watch her die.
Cells, man. Like, gotta get used to it. Shit, like, it's bound to happen. Like, she's a fucking kid. Damn, just let her be. So,
like, yo, I would know when my kid's in distress, right?
Right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm like looking at her.
Like they working them up. They working her up more, making all that goddamn noise. It's like, yo, chill out, relax.
It's like that joke people have, like whenever a baby get hurt, like hits their head or something. Like if you don't react, then they might not cry. But
yo, I figured that shit out.
See your face out. Yeah,
I figured that shit out like the first like 4 or 5 months. Because my daughter used to do that shit. Like she got banged up when she was little. Like she used to do wild shit trying to walk all the fucking time. If she would fall, I just wouldn't look at her. I was like,
you know, my daughter be running. My daughter, she running this shit. I'd be like, ooh,
like, let me stop looking at her.
Are you right? But like I remember one time my daughter ran into something and it made a loud, like it sounded like she like broke something, but it's just like the way like I guess she stuck her hand and like the way she hit the wall or some shit. I thought like something broke. I was like, my baby dead. I looked around the corner, yo, she was just on the ground laid out, just like looking up at the sky, like, yo, you all right? She's like, yeah, I ran into the wall. Like, you all right, yo, get up. You're just fine, nigga.
Oh shit, that's funny.
This is stupid, yo. I love him.
That's how you learn. You gotta be dumb first.
Yeah, exactly, right? All right. So, thank you for the question, Al. Topic time. Let's see. First thing on the docket: the Fifth Element in Lord of the Ring Fifth Element in Lord of the Rings actor in Home dies at 88.
There you go.
Dog. I'm Ron Burgundy. If you right.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was about to write some crazy shit one time.
Oh yeah, no, he'll read it straight from the script.
Yo, y'all niggas is dickheads. Don't ever decline. Y'all don't do that to me. Let's see. Law and Order Stabler spinoff to have.
You can't speed past that. That's a legend right there.
Oh, Schumacher.
I mean, we got
Ian Holmes. That's the dude from Fifth Element.
Yeah.
And fucking Smeagol.
Oh, Ian Holmes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, he was in Fifth Element.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is he in Fifth Element?
The old dude. The priest.
Like the priest in the beginning of the in the film.
Yeah.
Oh my man, that was Lilo. That was Multipass.
Yeah.
Multipass.
Oh damn.
He was in Lord of the Rings as the human Smeagol.
Yeah, he had hair.
No.
Nothing human Smeagol. He was
he was Bilbo.
Yeah.
Older Bilbo.
There you go.
Damn, he was kind of old.
I mean,
Nah, he looked crazy.
Nah, he looked old in fucking Fifth Element.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
He just had gray hair.
Nah, he looked like he could have been like Joe Pesci brother or some shit.
Yeah.
That's like fucking Patrick Stewart look old as fuck.
He was like he's about 50
in Star Trek, but now he like really old as fuck.
Yeah,
like, like he really old. Like I thought he was old in Star Trek, but nah, he wasn't.
He's getting on when they're like 50.
He's young as fuck. Now he was probably like 40 something maybe, but he just balled early, but still like fucking.
Yeah,
he old as fuck now.
Had the horseshoe. I don't know how you rock the horseshoe. Like this nigga was.
That's how they. I mean, well, first off, white people just stay with that. To be fair, nah, they do. I don't know.
White people will grow out the back and have like a ponytail.
Right?
They just mad more. They mad more cool with the balding and fucking.
Nah, that shit. Nah.
I think because black dudes can just shake their head and looks a little eye. White people shake their head, then you think they like a Nazi.
The skinheads and shit.
Yeah, so they're like
skinhead now.
Yeah.
He's like, I just rock the U.
You.
I just rock the U. Just rock the drop top.
Yeah. Hit that George Jefferson popping.
Word. That nigga pulled it off.
I mean, he did.
That shit was wild though, nigga.
Shit was crazy.
It was different times. It was like, what, 70s?
Yeah.
70s, 80s. Yeah, it's different times.
That's
Nigga styles evolved.
I don't know, the Philip Banks. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Different time.
Rest in peace to Ian, though.
True.
Let's see. Law and Order Stabler spinoff to have a mid-October release date. So Hollywood is open back up. It's starting to film shit again. I don't know if they have done like all properties or just like a select few or what the case is. But if this is getting a mid-October release, that means they either filming right now or they film some shit and they piecing it together like little by little, or I don't know.
How far away is October?
4 months.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't get too far. They are like ahead. Mm-hmm. They don't get that far ahead, I don't think, in terms of filming. They usually only maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ahead, I think, between episodes. Don't quote me because obviously I don't work in that, but I feel like they don't like film 5 months in advance for shit. Like they'll usually kind of keep it like.
I don't know. You might have to ask Chris.
Yeah.
Because it's not like
But maybe because they're filming a pilot for it. Because I mean, I'm sure it probably got picked up at this point, but maybe I don't know. I don't know if it went straight to I don't know if it went straight to a season order or if it's like they're gonna do a pilot and then ship the pilot and see how it does. I have no idea. I would assume that I at least got a fucking half a season order just to see what it does. Because Stabler coming back as a established character and his Law and Order, so
yeah, shout out to Stabler.
True.
Solar Opposites has been renewed for a season 3.
Yep. Yeah.
When the fuck was season 2?
They ordered season 1
1
and 2 together.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, I thought this shit just came out. How the fuck?
Did.
What did I miss?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, they ordered 1 and 2 together, and then and I guess it did really well. So they renewed that, and they renewed Crossing Swords.
Yeah.
For a second season.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, have I seen it?
It's the thing that's made by the people who did Robot Chicken. It's like the little stop animation. They're like Lego. They're not Legos, but it's like dolls that look like that. But it's like stop animation. I mean, it just came out like last week or the week before. I watched like the first half of the first episode. It's pretty funny. I mean, it's like what you wanted from what's the show? Simpsons.
Yeah.
No, but not Simpsons. I can't. What the hell is it?
Futurama? No,
the medieval one on Netflix that you don't like.
Oh, Disenchantment.
Disenchantment. Yeah, it's like that because it takes place in like medieval times, but they're like cursing and it's supposed to be like sex and drugs and shit. But they're like puppets.
We all like sex and drugs. Well, I like sex and drugs.
Sex, drugs, and puppets.
What? All right,
puppets.
I said they were puppets.
Okay,
so we all like that.
Speaking of puppies, Animorphs.
Puppets, but shout out to that.
Animorphs movie is officially in the works.
Well, gang signs, you can't see that shit, but I'm with it.
Yo, that's mad funny because we was just talking about this shit, and now they just, happen to be starting to make a movie about this shit.
Animorphs.
In the future,
I think this will be a big movie, and this will be a resurgence for Animorphs because I think we miss people transforming into animals now. Because we don't have no more Twilights and shit like that. We don't have the vampire movies out. But I think niggas are like niggas turning into owls and wolves and rats and shit at like a moment's notice. But I don't know if we could tell. But can you tell the whole Animorphs movie in like 2 hours?
Yeah, that's my thing, I guess. I don't know how it ended because I stopped reading the books after a certain point in life. So.
I think this is one of the type of movies that's going to get like an automatic sequel.
Yeah, it might be a trilogy.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a story you could tell that in one, like, it's a alien invasion story and niggas learn how to fucking digivolve into bears and shit. Like,
animalities and shit.
Yeah, for real.
They don't kill animals, do they?
It's been a long time since I read it. I do feel like some people have been casualties of war, but I don't think it was like
I'm fucking.
It's like a book for like 6th graders and shit. So I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
But I need your animal instincts to kick in when you get into that animal.
It happens sometimes. I think that's part of the thing. They have to fight the instinct of the animal.
I need a nigga to go tiger.
That tiger ain't go crazy. That tiger with
tiger. I need that. I need, your human shit just shuts off for a second. Then you're like, what the fuck did I do? And then you wake up like Beast Boy with blood in your mouth. Like, what the fuck just happened?
I mean, this nigga Tobias turned into a hawk for like real life.
Yeah. So what do you do?
Kill rats.
I mean, cool. Yo, have you seen? Yeah, I saw a hawk kill a squirrel. Yeah.
I think you told me. I think you told me that shit before.
No, but I saw it like
Instagram.
recently though. Like I was at work, like he swooped down, like pecked the squirrel to death, and then flew off with him. And I was like, oh man, again. like it's crazy how like animals have like no empathy part of their brain. It's just like, yo, I'm hungry. Something has to die for me. It's like, nah, it's like plants and berries over there. Nah, I want that squirrel.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
I want that shit moving.
I want fucking squirrel dumplings.
Yeah.
Raw squirrel dumplings.
Oh man. Jamie Foxx is getting in shape for Mike Tyson's biopic.
I thought this shit was dead in the water.
Why?
Because like Jamie Foxx is getting old as fuck, and he was talking about this movie like mad long ago.
He ain't that old.
At least 4 years, 4 years ago, he was talking about this movie.
He's like 52. Yeah, he's 52.
I mean, he could be that
He's 52. Mike Tyson 53.
He can't be that old, nigga.
I mean, for portraying a boxer that was in his 20s, that's kind of old.
I mean, you got me there, nigga. I mean, got me on that one. I got nothing for that.
You seen the pictures?
Yeah, I saw the pictures. Yeah, he's 52.
He is 52.
Yeah, he's old. This nigga was out in Living Color came out.
I mean, he got money, nigga. You can't never get old if you got money.
Yeah, and that toupee.
I think I'm ready to say it about Jamie Foxx. He's top 3 best black actors ever.
I mean, he's doing biopics about everybody he made fun of. Made fun of Ray.
I don't know many actors that have the range of Jamie Foxx. Like the nigga that can play, so he can be funny. He can play Ray Charles. He can play. Like, have you seen the impersonation that he does of Tyson?
Yeah,
it's like spot on. So he can do Mike Tyson. He can be serious. He can be a superhero or supervillain, whatever the fuck.
He can't be a supervillain.
He can't be a supervillain. Cool.
I hate that shit.
He tried.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I hate that shit.
There's not a lot of, you know, when comedians try to do the serious role and it never really goes off because we can't unsee the funny in them.
I mean, that's not true.
If you're good in, who else do we take serious as
Jim Carrey?
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Huh?
Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler.
I feel like comedians do.
I'm not saying that it can't be done. It's hard, but like they're far in between.
I think if comedians are a really good comedian, they tend to do really well. I think maybe they tend to do really well.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, he's a good dramatic roles. Punch Drunk Love. Fucking
what was it? Funny People.
Funny People. Even Uncut Gems. I didn't see it, but I think he did really well on that from what I heard.
I
didn't watch it, so I don't know. I just heard he did good in it.
That shit made me mad.
Oh well. The movie as a whole, but what about his acting? His acting, just him. Not all the bullshit behind it, just him.
It wasn't nothing to write home about. Yeah, it was cool for the role it was. It didn't add anything. It didn't take away anything. It was just like it's a movie. It's just like the storyline. The whole movie just made me mad. And then when I watched it and got to the end, I was like, this is fucking stupid. I wasted 2 hours of my life on this dumb shit. Yeah. But don't take my word and watch it at your own fucking expense. Did you see The Five Bloods?
Nope.
No, I haven't watched it yet. Nah, but her homeboy fucking killed it though. LeBron did.
Delroy Lindo's fucking amazing. Because it's a Spike Lee movie. When Spike Lee does that like that one person shot where he's talking to the camera.
Yeah.
Like in every movie, Spike Lee got to have somebody do a monologue to the camera and just leave all the emotions out there, right? That shit. you like fucking repairman. But Delroy Lindo is like some other shit, and he the character he plays really well.
Mm-hmm.
You find out his problem towards the end of the movie, and it ties everything together, and it makes sense. Everybody else was like, okay. Well, not okay. What's my man that played in The Wire? Old nigga who's a cop. He's
Lester.
Yeah, He cool.
I don't know his real name, but I'd love to.
No, matter of fact, they both played in the Wire. The lawyer that was like she.
Oh, she.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he's in
no,
it.
That's fuck, that's not.
No,
he's not a lawyer. He, fucking, what is his goddamn name?
Prosecutor.
Nah, damn.
Detective, something. I don't know.
Was he the mayor?
I know.
He was the mayor, right?
He's either the mayor or he's running for mayor.
He was.
Yeah. But
why can't I remember his goddamn name?
And Chadwick Boseman's in it, but it confuses you as to why
he lost the weight.
But no. It wasn't even that. But it confuses you how they shoot the movie.
Why don't I say Clay Thomas? But I know it's not Clay Thomas.
Because like how they shoot it, it's like they use the same actors to go back in time, but they don't age. So they got Delroy Lindo looking the same age, but he's like reenacting something that happened in like the 60s.
I mean,
but it's still Delroy Lindo now.
Oh, they don't have younger versions of themselves?
No, they don't.
Damn.
So that's if you
put a piece on them.
Nah, but you got to watch it twice to actually get it. Because the first time I watched it, I was like, "Why the fuck are they like? What's this shit?" But then, towards the end of the movie, it's like, okay, I get it. They're reliving something, and they're like using their current day selves to relive that. And then it's borderline stupid, man. Just take it with a grain of salt.
Clay Davis.
Yes,
that's why that's real. Clay Davis. This just stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next topic. Well, we didn't even talk about Jamie Foxx, did we?
He's playing Tyson. I saw the picture. He looked diesel. I was like, oh shit, nigga.
I mean, do you think he can do it?
Yeah.
I mean, he did Ray Charles. He can do Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I had no question.
Yeah, but Mike Tyson at 52 playing a 20-year-old.
But the aging technology on you.
I mean, even if they don't do that, you just.
I'm pretty sure you can do some. You probably do some shit with like some camera angles or like something with technology to make him move and swing and you know all the motions of Mike Tyson. But
knock you out now.
As long as it looked like he punching niggas hard as fuck. I mean, that's okay. As long as it looked like it hurt when he hit niggas, I think niggas might be like, oh shit.
I just hope this don't erase the Michael Jai White movie.
Why he's working on one?
No, Michael Jai White did it already. Remember the HBO movie? Yeah, Mike Tyson. Michael Jai White played Mike Tyson in a biopic before. Like this shit was like mad old.
Was it on Lifetime or something?
No, it was on HBO.
He was on UPN or something?
You never seen that?
No.
My nigga, I've seen
old as fuck.
mad bootleg versions of like movies. I've seen Flex Alexander play Michael Jackson. I've seen who the fuck was playing never mind. I can't even think of the shit right now, but it was some bullshit. But Jamie Foxx is Mike Tyson. I don't think anybody else could have played Mike Tyson and done it as convincingly.
It came out in 1995.
Hell yeah, where y'all been at? That's like his first big movie.
Nigga, I was like 3.
But you can't make a movie about a nigga that was, still in his heyday. That's stupid.
I mean, they did it. Eminem did it.
But shit, Michael Jai did it work. He wasn't gonna say no.
No, of course not. He did a good job though. Did a good job. It wasn't no bullshit.
I mean, that nigga is naturally big as fuck. So it was like, hey, big nigga, come over here and play this other big nigga.
Like, did he say kung fu treachery and punch a nigga in the face?
Kung fu treachery.
Oh my god.
I am smiling.
I am smiling.
I threw that shit before I came in the room.
Yeah, that shit was stupid.
Yo, I love that fucking Black Dynamite movie, yo.
I thought he's working on one. I really hope.
Yeah, we gotta get that man on the phone, yo. I'm sick of this shit.
Diabolical dick striking motherfuckers.
Oh man, comedian.
We say Madam President. Go ahead. My bad.
Speaking of comedians, Chris D'Elia is accused of sexual harassment and soliciting nudes from underage girls.
Damn, nigga.
Yikes! And knowing they was underage too.
Damn. You know what's funny? He was on Law and Order with the same shit,
playing the same shit.
Art Flex Life, nigga.
Was it Law and Order or you?
It was. I know he was on you. It was you too. I know on Law and Order, but I forgot what the fuck
it was on you.
Even though I didn't watch it, but I saw after it came out, I saw everybody posting on Twitter that he was on you playing a pedophile.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, art imitates life, I suppose.
I mean, he does look sketchy. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, well, yeah, well. I mean, it's easy to say that shit now.
I mean, yeah, but you kind of look at someone and hope they just don't do that, but you kind of get that feeling off rip, like he just looked sketchy.
Please don't do the things that you look like you do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Guess you do.
Yeah, I guess you do. Nasty fuck.
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor to voice Jiminy Cricket in live action. Put what?
Yeah, Pinocchio. I can see.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
So now, is it going to be like a scary Pinocchio, or is it like straight up? Because I think Disney's doing their own version. So this isn't specifically. This isn't for Disney. I don't think. Because they were also doing a live action version of Pinocchio, but I guess it's one of those like open source stories that anybody can do a version of. Disney doesn't. Yeah.
Why do you have Ewan McGregor then?
Because that's who he picked.
He has this is not for Disney though, right?
As far as I'm aware,
but he has ties to Disney. That's the thing that's weird. I mean,
Disney don't own Pinocchio.
They don't own Ewan McGregor.
But he works for them, is what I'm saying. Like it's just ironic because he was just in Winnie the Pooh. He's in Star Wars, and Pinocchio was a Disney movie. Now you're doing Jiminy Cricket.
Guillermo del Toro was like, "Hey, dog, I'm doing a movie. Want to do it?" It's like, "Yeah, cool."
Yeah, okay. I'm
like, yeah.
No, that's kind of ironic.
Yeah, I play Jiminy.
Yeah, but I just don't know if it's gonna be like, because Guillermo del Toro was like, he does all the practical effects and like,
this shit gonna be lit.
Horror movie shit. So I don't know how crazy this is gonna look.
Yeah,
if it's like a kids version or if it's gonna do like an adult.
Oh no, this ain't no kids version.
I mean, it could be, but I don't know. Be interesting.
This ain't your goddaughter's Pinocchio. It's some other shit.
Not gonna be
Guillermo del Toro. Hell no.
You're gonna have Jiminy Cricket. The fuck the cricket gonna do? The cricket gonna be talking?
Yeah, cricket.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Cricket. He's his conscious.
I think it's conscious.
Yeah.
Cricket. Nobody understands cricket. You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket.
Geppetto's the cat, right?
Huh?
Geppetto's the cat, right?
No, that's the dad.
Wait, why?
The nigga who made
hold
him.
On.
Where'd you get a cat from? Ain't no cats in Pinocchio.
Ain't no cat in Pinocchio.
It is. Isn't it a black and white cat in Pinocchio?
Oh no, wait, there is a cat, but the cat. I mean, oh yeah, no, you're right. He does have a pet cat.
Why are they worded it like this? They said McGregor's casting was revealed by David Bradley, who is voicing Geppetto.
He's voicing Geppetto.
Why is he voicing him? Geppetto's a human, right?
So maybe it's a CGI thing.
Yeah, maybe they're doing a CGI thing.
Oh. Wait, I'm confused.
I mean,
you tell me though. You put the story in it, nigga.
No, because I'm trying to figure out.
Live action and CGI are not the same thing. So
facts.
I don't know.
It's not. So I'm like, why is Geppetto getting voiced over
and not acted?
Yeah, unless they're doing it because of COVID.
Nah, because they just wait. They would just wait till it's safe to film again, like most other stuff.
Was possibly recording his lines of the Pinocchio before the coronavirus shut down and confirmed he'll voice the cat.
So maybe it's CGI, but that's not live action.
I don't know why they put it. I don't know. Okay.
All right, but Pinocchio movie. You fucking with it or not?
I mean, I'm not gonna watch it, but it's fine.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I don't have kids, nigga. I'm not watching fucking Pinocchio.
Wait, what if it's violent, like you said?
Well, if it's violent, then yeah, I'll watch it. If I watch Pinocchio strangle a nigga with some string,
I'm a real boy. All that shit.
There are no strings on me, and he fucking goes James Spader on these niggas. I'm with it.
Yeah. Let's see. Movie theaters. What?
It doesn't say live action. It just says adaptation. It doesn't say live action adaptation.
Oh, okay.
It's just his version, but it doesn't say live action.
Okay.
That's what it is.
I don't know. Curious.
All right. Let's see. Movie theaters could lose up to $31 billion in 2020. That is a lot of spoiled candy.
Yep.
That's a lot of that's fucked up, man. This COVID shit done fucked up a lot of shit, and it's not done. We're not done.
No. I just saw. I didn't like watch it, pay attention, but I saw some shit where I guess Airbnb's losing money too, or they fucking went broke for this corona shit too. Yeah,
because niggas are not traveling as much, and if they do travel, they're staying like somewhere where it's not a lot of human contact.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it's funny. This is weird to me. I didn't know the fucking whole country, like big corporations, was broke like I'm broke. if I didn't work,
nigga,
if I didn't work for 2 weeks, I'd be fucking destitute too, nigga.
It's a stat. I don't know the percentage of it, but I think it was like 70 to 80 some percent of the country live paycheck to paycheck or some shit.
Yeah, but not the corporations, nigga. I didn't think fucking Target was living check. I mean, not Target, but like a company like that living check.
I mean, when you make a certain amount a day just off, because you know how a bunch of motherfuckers say, "Yeah, I went to Target for Q-tips and walked out with $200 of shit."
Yeah,
it's like, yo, when you used to making a certain amount a day, and then niggas is not going to the store either for fear of catching COVID or just not having the money to go shop like that, you're gonna, your shit is gonna drop. But with people not wanting to go to like really public, like not secluded, but intimate places and shit. Mm-hmm. You don't want to go to the movie theater with somebody that might have the shit. It's like shit is popping up all over the place. I keep seeing people going on vacation like this shit was declared over, and I don't know how they coming back.
My girl was in Miami. I'm like, okay.
I've seen niggas go to Miami, Atlanta.
I didn't keep fucking around.
You saw somebody go to Colorado.
Yeah, she gotta get the fuck out. That's what you like the plague, nigga.
For real. You don't bring this shit around me and my baby.
Yeah, nigga, you bit. Treat me some Resident Evil shit, nigga.
Gotta shoot her in the head.
Yeah.
Double tap.
That T virus.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you had the
C virus, nigga.
She got
that C virus.
Yo, it's either her or me, nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna double tap your girl?
Yep.
Does she have the heavy?
If she got COVID,
is it coming back to? She got the COVID.
Yeah, the COVID.
COVID.
She got the COVID. COVID. If she got the COVID, she got a Govy.
No, she got a Govy. How you gonna double tap your baby mom?
Shit.
Yo, it's either her or me, right?
Yeah.
Are you right? Only strong survive. Sorry, baby.
Yo, yeah.
See you next lifetime.
Bong bong.
Let's see. On to some gaming news. PS4 might be free. Wait, PS4 games might be free for PS5 if it's already owned. Maybe. Might.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah. We still don't have confirmation, but I know they were saying some shit where a X number of PS4 games weren't supposed to be backwards compatible, I guess. So maybe like if you already brought it once and you could just keep playing it on PS5, I guess. But we don't have any confirmation. They haven't said shit yet, so we don't know what's actually facts or not.
But they only do the backwards compatibility up to PS3, right?
I ain't even hear mention of that.
From what I heard, and obviously I don't know if it's true, they were at the very least start with like 100 games. And these 100 games will be backwards compatible on the PS5. I don't know how far back it's going to go. I thought it was just PS4 games only, but if it goes back further than that, I don't know. But I don't know what any of those games are. They haven't announced what that list of games are.
Did you guys see Marvel Avengers? How that shit looked?
No, I haven't checked it yet.
Yeah. I seen the
they said I saw some on IGN where it said that PS5 and the Xbox were gonna have Marvel Avengers out this holiday season. And I'm not sure if it was PlayStation and Xbox, but I'm pretty sure it's PlayStation confirmed that if you already have the game, you'll get it free on PS5. They said you'll get updates or like something
like the high res update for it. I mean, we already know that Xbox, for the most part, they're already doing that. That's like their thing going forward. If you buy it on the Xbox One, you'll get the Xbox. What the fuck it's called right now?
I thought that was just for Cyberpunk.
It said Marvel Avengers is coming to PS5 and Xbox Series X when they launch this holiday with free upgrades to those who buy the current gen versions of the game. I don't know if that means upgrades within the game or you get a free update when you convert it over. It's not gonna come off of PS4, I don't think.
Yeah, no. Well, no. Xbox confirmed that for the most part they're doing that for everything. If you just buy it once, so if you buy it on Xbox One, you should be able to you'll get like the patch that upgrades it to the. What the fuck is the next Xbox? Why is my brain
Xbox Series X?
There we go. Series. Why did my brain stop on that? I don't know.
They ain't stupid.
That might be it. You'll get the Series X version for free. Like, so you only have to buy the game once. Xbox has confirmed that they're doing that. I don't know. Again, maybe that's definitely first party stuff. maybe other companies might not want to do that, so that might be like a company by company basis. But in terms of Xbox themselves, they're like, hey, if you buy it once, you'll be able to get it. But if like Capcom doesn't want to do that for their game, then you might not be able to do it.
Right.
Yeah, but
okay. Let's see. Apex is coming to Auto, Steam, and Switch within crossplay.
Word. That means you could play against anybody and anything, nigga.
I didn't know it was coming to Steam. I saw it on Switch. I saw that announcement. I didn't know it was coming to Steam too.
Yeah, I think it's coming to everything.
Pretty fucking dope.
There's a lot of these games that should be crossplay off the jump.
I know like 3 niggas that have Steam.
Nah, man, people got computers, nigga. Probably got in the future.
But I've never heard a nigga say, yo, they got mad shit on sale on Steam. I've never heard a nigga be like,
the games are cheap
tonight.
Oh no, Steam be having the sales, my
nigga. I have
like,
Steam. I played it once.
Oh, well, that's
damn.
You should. I mean, I don't play on my computers either, so. But
yeah,
they
when I
be
get a
having the
fucking
sales.
gaming PC or laptop or whatever, I hook the shit up. But for right now, that shit ain't nah.
You can get like 90 games for like 2 pennies, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah,
they be having mad sales on Steam.
Yeah.
That's the one that came out 4 months ago. Be like $1, like just on a random day.
Yeah, it'd be like that. I wish fucking Battlefront 2 was fucking crossplay.
I mean,
isn't the fucking motherfucking
what?
The flying game?
Oh, the Rogue Star Wars Squadron. Yeah, that's crossplay. See, that's what made me upset.
Nah, but I think maybe they're gonna test out crossplay on that, and if it works, maybe they'll do it for Battlefront.
Man, they know what to do.
I'm just saying. I think they're gonna try it with that and see how it works before they implement. Because they already had so much bad issues with Battlefront to begin with, so maybe they didn't want to like roll out something and it not really quite work the way they wanted to, and give people more of an excuse to fucking talk shit. So it's like, we'll do it on the battle, whatever the fuck, the flying shit. I can't think. My husband,
I don't know.
My brain stopped working, man. Shit.
I just hope it's a mainstay going forward. Like this, just to have, just to have games if it's on the same platform, just make it fucking crossplay.
It should be, but I don't know. We don't know what that entails. I don't know why.
It's a business thing at the end of the day.
Well,
you lose business doing that though?
Yeah, because it doesn't matter. Because if you have so basically, it gives people more of an incentive to buy the game. Because that means if my friend has a PlayStation and I have an Xbox, and we both bought a game, now we can play together. Before we couldn't do that, so maybe, I got this game, since dope, but you have an Xbox, you should play it. But I can't play it, but now we can play together. I'll fucking buy it.
Yeah, you would think that it's more money to have the servers separate, right? Instead of having it all inclusive?
I don't know. Well, maybe there's more money because don't you have to do separate? Like you have to do the cross-play version of the server, then you gotta do the PlayStation version of the server and some shit. So
I think it would be less money if you just merge them and just say fuck it.
Speaking of business, right? What the fuck did Sony do to lose Crash Bandicoot?
Gave it away. The same way they did Tekken.
Crash Bandicoot is gonna be on Xbox October 2nd.
Oh, it's lit, fam.
I don't know.
I think it's gonna be on PS5 and Xbox, but the mere fact that Xbox took their mascot is fucking hilarious to me.
I don't know. You gotta talk to Naughty Dog about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Crash Bandicoot's a Naughty Dog game, right? But I don't even think they own Crash Bandicoot anymore, right? I think someone
Naughty don't own Crash Bandicoot.
I'm
Naughty Dog.
Don't quote me. I could be wrong about that.
That's like losing Spyro, nigga. Like, how the fuck do you lose? Like,
I mean, wasn't that trilogy? Wasn't that Spyro trilogy on Xbox too? Yeah.
Skylanders was on fucking Xbox. Yeah, that shit was on multiple systems.
I don't know. Yeah. PlayStation had so much shit. When they gave Tekken away, I was like, damn, like really? Okay.
I mean, is PlayStation making the right moves as of late? Because what I seem to hear is that like Xbox is like inching as like the favorite console. I mean, you could have all this shiny shit with your PlayStation announcement event, but it seemed like Xbox is like keeping a foot on niggas' necks. Like they just staying strong and staying where they at. They're not really losing stuff. They're not really gaining a lot, but they're not losing shit.
Yeah, I just feel like
they're telling us what we want to hear type thing.
I was thinking about that too. I just feel like because like the last gen, it was like Xbox was doing all the talking and then PlayStation was just countering everything.
Yeah.
So now it just seems like it's the opposite now. Like PlayStation doing all this shit and Xbox just sitting back.
It's that
I'm just waiting till the price to come out.
It's that flipping shit. It's that hubris bullshit. It's what happened when the PS2 came out and it was like the highest selling console in the world, whatever, the greatest shit in the world, and it was time for PS3. It was like, oh, this shit's gonna be $600, and if you can't afford it, get a second job. And it's like, oh shit. And then that gave no, for real, and that gave the 360. Yeah, and I gave the 360 a chance to swoop in, and the 360 did all this shit, and people was buying it, and it was like, oh, word, 360 is cool, and now they're on top of the world, and then we get to fucking PS4 and Xbox One, and then Xbox is on their high horse, oh, you gotta fucking do all this random shit, and the Xbox is always on, and PlayStation's like, hey, you wanna share your games with your friend? Here you go, just give it this.
Yeah, that was fucked up. You see that commercial?
It's like when you're on top, it's like when, I don't know what it is with these game companies, it's like when they get on the top of the shit, when it's time to come back around, like they just be so high in that horse.
You start big digging it, shit.
Yeah, for real. But it seems to fucking flip them over. Fuck. The same way. So Xbox fucked up the first on the one, but they seem to be saying most of the right shit right now. We'll see how it actually turns out. But they seem to be saying
exclusives though.
That's the only thing PlayStation got on, but they still have.
They already got a balls. That's the thing. That's the only reason why they can get away half of the shit. I still want to play God of War 2.
Same. And Horizon.
Yep, Spider-Man.
If they start
Bug
losing
Snacks.
Yeah.
Yo, you and this goddamn Bug Snacks.
I don't know why you hating on Bug Snacks, nigga. That shit is lit. That nigga ate a strawberry, his arm turned into strawberry.
It will be with some shit with you and food.
Right?
Not even about the food, nigga, just because it's cool, nigga.
That shit didn't even look that goddamn good. That nigga ate a strawberry. Oh,
his hand turned to strawberry. You don't want your hand to turn to strawberry?
So if I eat a banana, my hand gonna turn to banana dick hands.
Banana dick hands.
Well, I don't know what a dick. He was eating dicks too. Where did dick come from? He just bananas.
I'm just saying my face is gonna be looking like dicks. You ain't never had a baby banana.
Ew. Let me suck that baby's dick.
So I'm just eating fruit. She just shit it. And then, do you get to choose where the fruit goes?
I don't know, nigga. I haven't played the game. I just watched the stupid ass trailer one time. I was like, oh, this is stupid.
So if you white, right, and then you eat a watermelon, never mind. Okay, so next time.
Well, you turn into a coon?
We just had Juneteenth. We're not doing this.
Cyberpunk gets delayed for 2 months. Speaking of body parts, Cyberpunk gets delayed 2 more months. So, do you think are they rolling out? What's happening? What happened, guys?
You just said no. Just rolling with the punch.
I didn't go in the bowl.
What do you think the delay is for? Is it because of Corona? Is it because of they saw a bug? Is it like what? What do you think it is?
I think it's probably all of that. I think the Corona didn't help because obviously the niggas can't work as diligently on it as they probably had planned to, and then sure there's probably still bugs. There's a
bullshit because Nintendo is.
I mean, and it's a big ass game too. Like it's a fucking open world, crazy world. Like so there's gotta be bound to be a whole shitload of bugs. And I forgot I forgot who said it. I think it was maybe it was the creator of Mario or maybe the director for Mario or Zelda. I forgot what the exact quote is, but basically it was like a game is never made worse for spending more time on working on it. Like,
true.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like it sucks. Like, oh, you gotta wait another 2 months, but the game should theoretically only get better than what it would have been if they didn't have those 2 months.
Yeah.
The game could still be trash, which I don't think it would be, but it's
better.
But
we don't want to wait anymore. We've been wanting this game for at least a year or two now. So
yeah. At least.
Pushing it back 2 months isn't gonna do anything, but it's like, damn, we want it. It's kind of like The Last of Us 2.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, at this point though, then if they pushing it back, then it's gotta be closer to the PS5 and Series X releases, right?
Yeah.
So what's the point?
So I'm saying you don't have to worry about buying it twice. You can just buy it on the fucking new shit and keep it moving.
Yeah. Okay. What else we got? U.S. doctors can now prescribe a video game as medicine.
Lit.
So I saw this, and what they can do, well, what one doctor did is they prescribed a game to a person with ADHD, and I guess it's like something with like the brain synapses and like a calming factor or something like that. But I don't know. As long as there's no competition factor in this game, I think you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
What what's the name of the game? Is it Endeavor something? Endeavor RX for use of for treating symptoms of ADHD. God damn, I got that shit. I think that this was always coming, like at some point in the future, where they was gonna start using video games as actual medicine, or like to do something, or like to offset something within people.
Yeah.
But I just don't want this shit to get out of control where they start prescribing like games that we know ain't the best for people.
Right. Release your anger.
Well,
yeah, like something to release your anger is like go shoot up some shit.
Yeah.
What if that works?
No, because so people have been saying for years that there's been all the studies that, you know, games do the exact opposite, where they make you want to, you know, the whole Grand Theft Auto and, you know, the Marilyn Manson music made them kids from Columbine want to go shoot up shit. It was all types of wild shit. Like, these games make you want to do shit.
No, they don't.
Now they're saying these games can do the opposite. They can help.
No,
you.
They never said that.
What? The kids from Columbine?
Yeah, no, they tried to blame it on that. There's no scientific proof that's actually what a lot of people's point was, that playing those violent games does not make you violent.
Yeah.
It's never been true, because we've never seen a case where like a video game has made me want to do some wild shit. But that's what they try to blame it on. But
those kids are just assholes and they want to do something stupid.
But is there scientific proof that this works as well?
Well, I mean, it depends, because ADHD is like inability to, like, I guess, stay focused. Well, not function, but stay focused on one thing. So if you find something that's like task oriented that helps you keep on task on something, there's possible benefits in that, right?
You can say that with TV. They say TV's bad for you. That shit can help with ADHD.
Yeah, but I guess the difference is that games are interactive, right? Because you have to do the actual activity.
Got Sex in the Street, son.
Yeah, but
you got Blue's Clues, son.
You're talking at the TV. You're not actually controlling what's happening on the screen, though. You're just talking at the TV. You don't get to control
your attention.
True, but you're not
actively
doing. I know you're not acting. I know because you're not actively doing something. So
I used to hate that bitch Dora.
Do you see it, bro? No, do you see it?
I ain't going up.
It's like, no shit. Sitting there for 5 minutes.
Hey, is Farfetch behind me?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Right
there. Wasn't that Mad TV that made fun of that shit?
Probably.
It was Mad TV that made fun of Dora. They'll say bad wild shit.
Well, no, I know College Humor did one.
Was it Mad TV or was it?
College Humor did one.
Saturday Night Live. It was one of them shits.
They had the girl from Modern Family. No, Modern Family. Ariel Winter. They had her play as Dora.
Who Ariola's?
Ariel Winter. Ariel Winter. I think that's her name. The one with the glasses.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever seen Modern Family before.
No.
Okay, yeah. She actually, never mind. Let me know.
Let's see. So doctors prescribing shit. Hopefully that turns into a thing. Facebook gaming gets bought out by Mixer. I think that's wrong.
Hold on.
Other way around.
Yeah, Mixer gets bought out by Facebook gaming.
Yeah, it's the other way around.
So I told y'all this fucking Facebook game, they ain't come to play with you niggas, man.
I guess.
Yo, imagine finding out that you lost your job through a tweet.
God.
Yeah, that's what happened to all them, to a lot of people who work at the company and a lot of people who were partners, streamers. They found out about that shit today.
They got paid in full though.
No.
They got paid in full.
No, Ninja.
His contract got paid.
Ninja and Shroud got paid.
Yeah. Shroud got paid.
Not everybody else.
The little niggas. I'm talking about them.
Well, I think you should, because
I'm just saying. As far as getting your money, they got their shit.
No,
so
they got their shit. Those two ain't hurt.
It's fucked.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's good, but I mean, I think that's.
I didn't say it was good. I'm saying what happened.
Oh yeah.
So Mixer has been like the little Twitch this whole time, and it hasn't been making the revenue that it thought it would make. So this was kind of inevitable. Mixer just hasn't been doing that good. Everybody that went from Twitch to Mixer has lost, like, I want to say like a good 60-70% of their audience. Like they just didn't follow them.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Facebook bought out Mixer, they tried to get Ninja and Shroud over there, but Facebook paid them out their contract. So I think Ninja made 30 million and Shroud made 10 million.
Yeah, so like
and the crazy shit is Shroud made like 10 million in 6 months. Damn near.
So so they got paid out their full contract with the option, and I guess I don't know what the amount of time is. Give it like 6 months, a year.
But what
I think to go back to Twitch or wherever they want to go.
What I assume is going to happen is most people are going to go back to Twitch. Shroud is going to go back to Twitch. I think Ninja will go to YouTube.
You think he'll go to YouTube?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, he has about 20 million subscribers on YouTube, Ninja. And if we're talking about the 4 big streaming competitors, is Twitch, Facebook now, Mixer, and YouTube Gaming. If Mixer's out the picture, Twitch don't fuck with Ninja.
Well, I don't know. If
Facebook Gaming is out for Ninja because he don't fuck with Mixer. I mean, so the only other avenue that you have is YouTube.
He could go back to Twitch.
He could go back to Twitch, but the way they treat
have the same contract.
Yo, they've never done this shit before. They deleted that whole nigga channel.
Yeah, I know they did.
The moment he left, and then reactivated it, and then when they reactivated, they showed porn for like what, a day?
I mean, well, they didn't show porn.
Well, they didn't show porn. Well, someone took the channel and like played it for like a couple hours for like damn near a day. It was like for a while, like porn was streaming on that nigga site.
Yeah.
And I don't think Ninja's gonna go back to Twitch after how he was treated, unless there's like a bag. He's not going back to Twitch. So his best bet is YouTube Gaming, YouTube Gaming. But I don't think the infrastructure for YouTube Gaming is actually the best. But you know,
he just made $30 million. He don't even really need a bag.
He don't really have to do shit. Honestly.
Yeah, but to make another 30 million, you're gonna go over to, I guess, the only thing that can rival Twitch with like the interface and like not the interface, but like the
Twitch,
the structural integrity that I guess they built. That's
if he's smart, he's just gonna go where his audience is gonna go, and his audience will go to Twitch. It might go to YouTube.
Go where the fuck he goes?
Obviously not, because it didn't go to Mixer.
Yeah, because
he has 20 million subscribers on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube. Why would
I'm just saying. It doesn't necessarily. The platform matters to a certain extent, because if the name just mattered, then we wouldn't be having this conversation about Mixer, because Mixer would have been the biggest thing ever, because he was the biggest thing ever, right? So just because he goes there doesn't mean that the whole audience is going to follow him. Yeah,
and it's one of those things. It's one of those things that I brought up before about Mixer. Like, that shit is on Xbox, and I'm pretty sure kids are watching this. I'm assuming they have more PlayStations. So how the fuck can you watch Mixer on PlayStation if your demographic is kids?
Exactly.
Most kids have PlayStation, so that's where you fuck themselves, because his audience is like little kids.
So, but that's where the YouTube thing might actually be accurate, because everybody uses YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's and
everybody uses Facebook.
Yeah. No, not little kids. Young kids don't really use Facebook.
I mean, you'll be surprised of like the age groups that are coming to Facebook now. Facebook has the most users out of any social media site.
Yeah, because they got old niggas on there.
Maybe. But like I was telling you on the last episode, it's good to get in on the ground floor of this shit, because this shit is like 3 months old, Facebook Gaming, and now you just bought out Mixer, now you just became the top 3.
Y'all niggas got the streaming shit, still streaming.
Now you can be top 2, because ain't nobody really fucking with YouTube Gaming like that.
Not yet.
Like a lot of motherfuckers are like, they have lost their job. They're gonna stop streaming altogether, or they're gonna move back to Twitch. And a lot of people don't want to move back to Twitch.
Yeah, it's fucked up that happened like that. They could have at least gave them some warning. Like, hey, look, this is what's going on with us. We about to do this. And now you're just lost out of your partnership, and however much income you're making is probably going to be affected by this. Like, that's a little fucked up that they just did that. It's like, oh, you got a month, figure it out. Like, no, there's
figure that shit out. So
at least email us ahead of time or something. But I guess the only reason not to do that would be because there's no way, once they send it out, there's no way to keep that information secret.
Yeah, but to shut down exactly a month from now is fucked up. It's like, yo, y'all got a month to figure it out. We are shutting down July 22nd, not even like August 31st and no shit like that, where it's like, we going to give y'all a heads up and this information leaks. It's like, no, randomly, Facebook bought out Mixer. Now we going to combine now. Supposedly all your, I guess the monetization program is now going to be like the level up program that they have on Facebook. and like it's supposed to move all your shit from Mixer to there, but we don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know what's gonna happen, but
yeah, we'll see how it turns out.
So was it gonna be an influx?
I'm sure, yeah.
It should be because now
just the nature.
Because I feel like now people know there's a Facebook gaming.
But I'm seeing a lot of people not liking this shit.
No, they mad because it came out the blue for them niggas.
That and people don't like people don't fuck with Facebook.
Oh, yeah, Facebook shady shit, nigga. They read all your data and fucking know.
That's the exact reason. That's why I kept
know where you at all times, and they fucking selling your information to all these fucking companies for all this ad bullshit. And
is that Facebook's fault or our fault?
Facebook fault because they don't have to be fucking. They don't have to be predatorial like that.
I mean, when you sign up for Facebook, did they give you an agreement to read?
No, listen, I don't remember.
Let's talk about these agreements. It's not an agreement. It's like okay, you can't use it, but you can't use the shit if you don't sign it. So it's like, what do you want him to do?
You know, old boy went to court because of that, right?
What?
Facebook. Oh, dude, that CEO of Facebook. What's his name? Ron Zuckerberg.
Oh, Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Zuckerberg.
I know.
Yeah, he was doing some illegal shit.
Yeah, they fucking sell all your data. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's our fault too because yes, we hit accept this shit, but you can't.
Plus, you know what you can do? You can just go dark and just not have a Facebook.
but then we can't stream.
I mean, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Either you want Facebook and you want your data out there, or you want to, not
they
have
didn't want. They didn't want Facebook. They had Mixer, and the Mixer said, "Suck a dick." So we want to do.
I don't know, man, but Facebook game is the next big thing. It could be very good or very bad. I mean, with the users that Facebook had, I think it'll be profitable for streamers. I don't know.
Look, fam, I'm already on Facebook. All my personal information is out there, nigga. So like, we want to stream. We can stream. Like, I'm just saying in general.
Mine, your dad, your social, blood type, all that shit.
So I'm just saying in general. I understand why people wouldn't want to necessarily fuck with Facebook.
Let's see. DC Marvel news. DC, Warner Brothers, and Spotify to produce new scripted podcasts.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It should be cool because
that Wolverine shit was dope. Right?
That Wolverine shit was dope, but what stories are they going to tell?
Batman,
I'm sure
Superman,
there's
Wonder Woman. You know, same.
Yeah, they've been around for 80 years. I'm sure there's a story they can tell.
So they're gonna bang us in the head with the same big three, and then
or they got Mag. They could do some Green Lantern shit. They could do fucking Commissioner Gordon. They could do some fucking Gotham City police officer shit and fucking Gordon solving the case and some shit. There's
what's that? Stories. The Batman that's like a rocker. What's that shit called?
Mm-hmm.
The Batman, like in the other universe, where he's like he got like a joke. He got like a Joker face. I don't know what the fuck.
Batman who laughs. The Batman who laughs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they could do some shit like they could do that. I mean, I'm 70 years of, or probably more than 70 years, but 70 years of comic books. There's stories for them to tell somewhere.
Yeah,
that are interesting. So I don't think there aren't. They wouldn't have been around this long if they weren't.
Let's see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they can produce something that'll rival Marvel, because Marvel has, as far as I know, they only got the Wolverine thing.
Yeah, so far
they probably got more, but I'm pretty sure. You know, if DC just focuses on this and podcasts are like the big thing right now, or the thing right now, they can do something with this.
Facts. Tell me.
Your boy Michael Keaton.
Yeah, boy.
Reprised his role as Batman for the Flash movie.
Yes.
How fucking old Michael Keaton?
Like 80.
70s? I don't think he's that old.
Nah, he's 70.
Yeah, he's probably 70.
He's old as shit.
He's pretty old. They didn't say which Batman though.
Which Batman?
Yeah. So I'm saying he's playing Batman and/or / Bruce Wayne, but he might not necessarily be playing the Tim Burton Batman.
Oh, of course not.
Bruce Wayne. He might not be, but because this is in the Flash movie, that means we might be getting like a Batman Beyond thing, which might be dope. Because I think they might be mixing Flashpoint with like some Batman Beyond shit, which might be cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, who played Terry McGinnis?
Some white nigga.
Who?
Some white nigga.
60. He's 68.
Good.
Let's see. And last but not least, Zack Snyder's Justice League Snyder Cut teaser, where we actually get to see
Apocalypse.
Your boy. Darkseid.
Why did I say apocalypse? Oh, that's what
because it's all inclusive. I mean,
no, that's
yeah.
No, that's the planet they live on.
Yeah. So, are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Are you underwhelmed? Are you overwhelmed?
I'm whelmed. I'm whelmed.
You're whelmed.
Well, yeah, I'm whelmed.
I kind of like the trailer, even though it was like short.
Yeah, the trailer. I mean, it's a teaser. Obviously, it looks cool. Listen, I'm still not 100% convinced. Like he's just gonna fucking flip this movie around and turn it into like some cinematic masterpiece.
From what I'm hearing,
it looks good, but it was 30 seconds worth of Wonder Woman standing in the cave with a fucking torch.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, show me the actual trailer, and they show Darkseid.
Nah,
so
you gotta wait.
That's cool.
Can't give me pussy like that. You gotta wait. You gotta tease it.
Have you been listening to the changes he's making?
No.
Like
I stay away from information as much as possible.
They said Superman's taking a dark turn. So
he was supposed to be like evil.
Yeah, so he'll possibly have a black suit. I don't think he'll be at the end with Steppenwolf because I was hearing that Wonder Woman was supposed to cut the head off him. So I don't know. They changed this whole fucking movie around.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Are they changing the whole thing around and just adding to the shit that I don't know? I'll see when I see it.
Because if you read
when it was originally supposed to be,
yeah, like they only use like 1/4 of his movie, and if you watch it, you can kind of tell where they cut his shit out.
Yeah, you can see where especially when shit starts getting funnier. Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, that's definitely not Zack Snyder shit.
This weird shit.
Fucking shit when shit start getting funnier.
Yeah, well, I mean, but that's Joss Whedon's things.
Yeah.
He's goofy shit.
Yeah, which isn't bad because I made the first Avengers really good. That goofy shit made that stuff good.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not a bad thing.
Do you think that there's a chance that this shit will be shown in theaters?
No. It doesn't gonna piss people. Well, after the HBO Max release, yes. But if they do that shit and don't have it on HBO Max, I think this might be bad.
Yeah, I'm thinking no, it's actually a decent question. I don't know.
Probably after the fact.
So with shit opening back up the way it is now, and people seemingly not scared of COVID anymore, opening up at 50% capacity, Snyder Cut.
I mean, that shit not coming out till next year anyway. So by the time that shit come out, we'll probably be like skipping down the street together. Like it's not gonna be fun.
Yeah, but they don't know anything about this virus. But people are just taking chances because they're losing money. So if theaters are losing, if they could lose $31 billion in 2020, they might make it. They might just take a chance to be like, hey, if these niggas catch it, they catch it. But the Snyder Cut out.
Yeah. Well, here's the other thing too is like the only reason to. I wouldn't say the only reason, but I think the reason they're doing it is to draw people to get HBO Max. And if they put it in the theater, that gives people less incentive to actually purchase the service.
Yeah.
I think at this point they just want to make some money. Somebody just want to make some money somehow off this fucking movie. I don't think they'll make their money off of HBO Max.
Well, they made their money off the movie already. This is some extra shit. They just doing extra shit. That's what I'm saying. Like they made their money off the movie. Like here's the thing, the movie made money. It just wasn't like a critical success. It wasn't it wasn't like a box office flop. It didn't like flop. It just did okay. It made some money, probably plus a little bit more, but it wasn't like a big fucking booming success, but it also wasn't a flop. So they made their money. So they're just doing some extra shit, which is an incentive because I want everybody been bitching about the Snyder Cut. What we're gonna do? Put on HBO Max. The only way to see it is that if you get HBO Max. So then now you got HBO Max at least for the month. If you buy it, and then and that's really what they're banking on. That's how they get you is, here's a free trial that automatically updates that you'll get it and forget that you got it, and now you're paying for it for 3 months before you fucking cancel it. They just made 3 months of money off it, even if you're not really using it.
Right.
That's how they get your money on shit like that.
Man. And only put like what $30 million into it. About it.
Are they put that so much more?
Yeah, they only put $30 million to make this shit. So I don't know.
I mean, if they do, it'd probably be like a year after the movie comes on HBO Max. A year and a half, 2 years. It wouldn't be like directly around the same release. I'll put it this way. I'll be surprised.
What if they
put it out around the same time as putting it out on the apps to put it out in the theaters? I'd be super shocked. I'm not even really betting on
it. Okay. All right. Anything else? Anything else has happened?
No.
Nope.
that we can think of.
No, that is it.
We've seen. Okay.
Oh,
so we got it. What?
SpongeBob 3 delayed will go to video on demand and streaming, skipping theaters.
Ain't nobody going no fucking where, man.
Wait, SpongeBob had a movie coming out?
Yeah,
we was trapped in this motherfucking house, man. We ain't going nowhere.
I didn't even know SpongeBob had a movie coming out. I was lit.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was gonna say something while back.
Yeah, whatever happened to the Scooby-Doo movie? Did that shit come out?
Yeah, on demand.
On demand.
Fuck, man. I gotta watch that. I wanted to watch
Corona, nigga.
Hey.
Fucked everything up.
Fucked everything up, but I don't know. Yo, when are we going back to the goddamn studio?
I don't know. GB having random niggas in there. Huh? GB having random niggas in there. I don't know, man.
Who in there?
They be touching my mic, man.
There's some chick playing the violin the other day, nigga. I seen it.
God damn it.
They had a live performance. What the fuck? They got what?
She's in the studio violinating. I don't know where she came from.
He said violinating.
Yo, G Clorox that whole studio after everybody leaves, I think.
I don't know.
Did he sage it?
Sage it.
Probably. But that fucking saxophonist and violinist.
Saxophone. Saxophone.
What is that from?
Simpsons.
Fucking hate Homer, yo.
No, Homer's the illest.
Illest nigga alive, yo.
Thanks.
Picks, man. What we got for picks, man?
Oops.
My pick is "Elephant in the Room" by Patrice O'Neal. I've been going down like a mean ass rabbit hole of like watching.
Yeah, but where do you find this? Is it on YouTube?
I mean, you can definitely catch clips of it on YouTube. Last time I checked, it was on Hulu. It was definitely up on Hulu. I don't know if it's still up there. I've just been watching clips on YouTube. I've been watching mad clips of Patrice O'Neal for like the last 2 days. I don't know why.
I feel you.
It's like, oh, this nigga.
Miss that nigga.
And I wish he wasn't dead. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's always, you always see somebody potential too late, like after they're gone, type of thing. But especially with Patrice, like we didn't. I mean, when Elephant in the Room dropped, I saw it, I laughed, and then like I don't want to say like a few months later, but like soon after he passed, and then it became like this thing that lives on the infamy now. That was like, damn, what if he didn't? Would he be? Would he be? Top of the game? Like he's funny Corey Holcomb.
Corey Holcomb's funny.
I was gonna say I think Corey Holcomb's funny too. That's what I was gonna say.
I think Corey Holcomb keep it too real. That's what's keeping him out of like certain
of course.
spotlights.
Yeah, but not
But like Patrice O'Neal know how to be real but hysterical.
Yeah, but also
Corey Holcomb just be mean sometimes.
Well, I mean, Patrice was mean too. Like because like I said, I've been watching shit. There's like he's on because he was on the Opie and Andy radio show. That's where a lot of his shit is out there where you can like just listen to him talk and tell stories and shit. But even there was like an episode where whatever Chris Rock was up there was like, listen, dog, you funny as fuck, but you like get in your own kind of way. And I think it's not funny, but like then after that there's like another episode they're talking like it's Bill Burr.
But Chris said that to Patrice.
Patrice, yeah, because like he's he's a fucking dick. I mean, he's like a comedian's comedian. So he's like the funniest nigga, he's the funniest nigga in the room. And they'll say that like he's the funniest nigga in the room, but he gets in his own way. And he's like saying that, and then like after that, like after he had died, like I guess maybe it might have been the day of his funeral or some shit. Like Bill Burr and Opie and Anthony and I think Chris had called up again, and Bill was like, it's kind of, it sucks because it's like he was like starting to get out of his own way. Like people were just about to start to actually really get to see him for what he was. Unfortunately, he passed away.
Yeah, take care of yourself, man. that shit ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Baba La, what you got, man?
I was watching King and Ashura. It was my pick before, but this was like the first season. Now they got the second season up, and that shit better than Baki. That shit better than Baki. Yeah, that shit better than Baki. You remember? I think me and Hesh was talking about it. You remember on Baki, like the first and second season, they had that weird CGI shit going on. Yeah, you remember that shit?
Yeah, when they was throwing punches and shit, that shit was kind of off.
King and Ashura is all CGI like that, but it's done better.
Oh,
like it's done completely better. And the fights is way more orchestrated. Yeah, that should be teaching me shit. Like they had this because
Bobby, if I see you start throwing punches.
Nah, it's like it's fake, but they try to see this is how Baki used to be, but Baki like going like It's out there. It's out there. But King of After, they do the same thing with these fighters. Like they try to put logic to it, like it's believable. Like they had this hockey player up there, and this nigga threw a punch from on his back, and the dude moved out of the way. He was like, "Oh shit, it's the same force as if he was standing up." So he's like, "Yeah, because he was a hockey player, and in hockey you can't use your feet, and all they do is fight. So his back muscle is extra strong." So
niggas, man.
Nah, you ain't seen nothing in Baki yet. You ain't see that nigga fight a caveman. When you see that nigga fight a caveman,
what Sasquatch?
Nah, it's fucking what's his name? Was it Pickle? Was it nigga named Pickle? I'm not even being fucking funny. I swear to God, I swear to God, I think the nigga name was like Pickle or some dumb shit.
Yeah.
He's like a Cro-Mag. He was like an in between.
The demon thing?
No. It's like an actual fucking caveman thing.
Wait. I probably did.
They didn't show it. They haven't showed it yet. It was in the manga. I was reading the manga.
Oh.
He fought the nigga. Because he's fighting dinosaurs or some other shit. So his natural instinct is when he attacks shit is to like eat it and kill it. So he was fighting these niggas in the ring, but then he was like eating them because he's like a hunter. This shit's crazy. He like I forgot.
Man, that's Mr. James. LeBron James' dad.
Why he's eating niggas?
LeBron James' dad's a caveman, a Sasquatch or something.
This shit's crazy. I swear to God, a nigga named Pickle was some dumb shit.
What's it called? What the fuck was that?
It's from Baki.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What's my pick? I don't know what my pick is.
Pick.
I might have a weird pick. Hamilton, the soundtrack. I ain't gonna lie, yo, that shit was kind of lit, my nigga. Like, I've been wanting to see the play, and I think
it out yet?
Nah, it's coming
soon, right?
Disney Plus July something. But I had listened to it before that, and I forgot to use that as my pick one time. I listened to that shit a couple months ago. That shit kind of lit. Like niggas back, like the way they told the story in like a hip hop format back in the day sound lit, nigga. They need to bring back duels. Like, say if I ain't like you and you did something to me in person, I'd be like, yo, you a pussy, nigga. What? Challenge you to a duel, nigga. And then the niggas heard you had to do it. If you didn't do it, you used to talk to the town and you was pussy. So it's like, that nigga, somebody challenged him to a duel. He ain't do nothing. Don't talk to that nigga. So niggas would walk the field, do that 1, 2, 3 turn shit. And it was clapping niggas, yo. It was clapping niggas. It was blackmail. It was whores. It was fucking war. It was all types of shit. That shit was dope. And they got a couple slappers on there too.
It was also slaves though, so you know.
Okay, they didn't get too much into slaves. More Alexander Hamilton stuff, but you know, it was like they got some bops on there, my nigga.
It's Lin-Manuel, man. Lin-Manuel.
Nah, that shit was lit though. So Hamilton, the soundtrack, check that out now if you can.
I knew that nigga was cool when I saw my house.
You said what?
I said I knew that nigga was cool when I saw my house.
Let's see. Oh, something else. I got after you listen to this, I do have a new Domino Effect podcast coming out. Go check that out after you listen to this. Guy I got on there has I think he just had a song with Lil Wayne. He's been producing for a lot of people around the state of Connecticut and also some big timers. So go check that out. Go hear his story. Did we decide on what games we playing for Dojo Day?
I'm gonna be honest with you, kind of, but no, right? I think we said Call of Duty, right? Mortal Kombat. I definitely remember.
It was between Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat, Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers was the other one.
Something and something else.
Yeah. Street Fighter. Street Fighter was one of them.
Street Fighter and something else free. I forgot.
Well, I know Call of Duty's free, right?
Call of Duty's free.
Warzone is.
Oh, Apex.
There we go.
Okay.
Sean Paul.
Here we go. Here we go. So we're going to put that poll up soon, and whatever wins, maybe top 2, we'll play. So we'll take it from there. Episode 95, right?
I believe so, yeah.
5 more to go.
5 more to 100.
5 more to 100. Road to 100, bitches.
The final countdown.
Anything else, man?
Nah, nigga, I'm going to bed.
Nigga, word.
I have to
All right. So Ninja Vanish. We out of here.